Welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. Here we are. We have to go to the inn, which is right here. But before we go to the inn, let's go to the shop. Because we need to, really, really badly. We got new products. About damn time. Alright, 34,000 gold. Oh, we need a bunch of these. Need a bunch of these. Oh, look, we're broke again. That sucks. Alright, let's sell some stuff. No, we got like... Look at all this. No, those are not... We want to sell our weapons. Oh, these are our weapons. We have 14 of these? Oh, wow. Sell them all. Because we don't use this stuff anymore, right? We've learned all the skills, right? We can... I think we can sell them if we've learned all the skills. Pretty sure. Some of this stuff could actually be useful later down the road. You know what? Maybe we should... Hang on. Let's see what we got for synthesis. Before we do anything crazy. Actually, why am I going this way? I should be going... We have, nothing better. No. Huge drops and everything. For that, but that's fine, we don't need that. Alright, whatever, I'll just sell this stuff. Probably sell this stuff. There's armor I don't think is ever used. For you know, synthesizing, but I could be wrong. Okay, I feel much better now. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the inn now.
Hello, and welcome to Denabola Inn. Don't worry about paying.
Huh? Why?
Probably because we don't look like we have any money.
Well, we don't. I just spent the last of it at the store.
Well, you see, an important official is visiting the mayor's house right now, and it's by his orders. The government's handling the money for the inn so that anyone can stay here for free.
That's pretty cool.
That must be for all the refugees that have come to the town.
Circumstances being what they are, it takes the fun out of it, but our business is booming thanks to all the visitors to our town.
Sounds like a good deal for the Empire.
So does that mean you don't have any vacancies?
You're in luck. I have one room that's not taken.
Then I'll take that room, thank you.
Hey there, no cutting in line.
Of course, I wouldn't think of not paying. I'll pay 10 times the regular price.
No, man, how do we compete with that?
I'll also give the same amount to you travelers. That should settle things nicely, yes?
You know what? I like this guy.
You son of a...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I took another look at the register, and it seems that I don't actually have any vacancies. So sorry. Come again.
What? I knew this town was in the sticks, but this is...
Honey, let's just go on to Heliord from Nor Harbor.
Well said. I should be thankful we don't soil our clothing in a filthy little hovel like this.
People are so quick to turn on you when they don't get what they want.
They're gonna be in for a nasty
right?
surprise when they try to go to Port Nor.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your room is upstairs, in front.
What? But you said there weren't any vacancies.
Hello, he was just saying that to get him out of here.
Business is business, right?
Yes, don't worry about it. I can't stand people like that.
I don't know who can't. People who can, really.
And wasn't it you who saved Halur's tree? This is the least I can do. Enjoy your stay.
Sweet.
All those refugees. The capital must be in a sorry state.
What evil you think that bastard Alexei's gonna perpetrate next?
There's no way I'm letting Alexei get away with all the stuff he's done.
Who cares about Alexei? Estelle. I want to save Estelle.
I mean, we have to care about Alexei. We gotta confront him.
Yes, but to do that, we need to take care of Alexei. And we need to come up with a better plan to do it. We can't let ourselves get blasted all the way back to Nor Harbor again.
Well, we can't go anywhere till Carol gets better. So we might as well gather some info around town, don't you think?
Good idea. Someone might end up saying just the thing we need to hear.
Wasn't the innkeeper saying that someone important from the capital was in the mayor's house? Let's go and have a look-see. Old man?
Someone's got to look after the boy, don't they? Leave that to me. You kids go on ahead.
Oh, I'm so glad you are all safe.
Yoder?
Huh. You did this, right? Had the inn open its rooms free of charge?
And just who are you? Watch your tongue. Do you know to whom you are...
There are many who have escaped with only the shirts on their backs. I felt this was one service their country could provide for them.
Okay. Actually, I'm more interested in what you can tell me about the capital.
The capital? Zophius is no longer a city fit for any person.
The city's barrier blastia began giving off a great light, and the town was racked by earthquakes and lightning.
However, the real terror came after that. A glowing fog appeared from the barrier blastia and quickly spread throughout the city. The plants it touched grew hideously large, and the water became poison. It was hell itself.
The air is out of control.
Oh, that such dire events could befall Zophius, jewel of our glorious empire.
If the air has covered the entire city, what is he doing to her?
This is that turncoat Alexei's doing. I'm sure of it. He came to us demanding our obedience. And when we refused, he swore he would reduce us to dust.
Alexei?
That beast even had the gall
Got his mad
to turn the
face.
royal guard on us after we made our escape.
Then how did you come all this way unharmed?
Flynn held them off for us. It is thanks to him that we refugees arrived here safely. If he hadn't come to our aid just then, we all would have died.
Oh, Flynn's still there? Oh my god.
Oh, I'd love to hear more about how great Flynn is, believe me. But I haven't seen anyone from the lower quarter here. What happened to them?
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen anyone either.
All of them are dead?
They must have been left behind, with all that air flooding out.
It was all we could do to save ourselves. With all that was happening, we were unable to take everyone with us. We did all we could. You must understand.
Oh yeah?
Hey.
I'll be at the inn.
Damn, that's rough. He was like, yeah, sure, save all the nobles, but, you know, don't care about the common rabble. I can feel for Yuri, I really can. When the going gets tough, the rich get going. Which one's our room? Let's pick this one. No. Wrong.
His Highness is...
It sounds like the entire capital's been covered in air. And the one in the middle of it all is most likely...
That's insane. If he's using Estelle to cause all of that, then... she can't handle that.
Where's Pharaoh at, though? I could kick Alexei's butt.
Who knows how much of a toll it takes on her each time she's forced to use her power. She was already having problems controlling it. Now there's no telling what will happen to her. What if we get there too late and... Even if we take out Alexei, she...
Do you think maybe there's a way to get her power under control?
There is. There has to be. We just haven't found it yet.
Time's running out.
Hey, what about the knights?
Flynn's doing what he can, but it's not enough. They don't have De Nomos.
I'll try asking Pharaoh. It would be good to know how much time we have left.
Yuri!
Hey, did we wake you up? How are you feeling?
Looks like I slowed you guys down again. You're going to the capital, right?
Don't worry about that now. We're still figuring out what to do. You just get better.
Yeah, I just don't want to be left behind, okay? Our whole guild is gonna rescue Estelle.
Yeah.
I know. Why don't you try and get some more sleep, huh?
Okay.
I can't seem to reach him. The air may be causing interference.
No big deal. Either way, it's just a matter of making Alexei sorry he ever started this. Right?
And nothing more?
I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Keep an eye on Carol for me.
Yuri!
What's with a long face? You don't need to worry about me.
A job nobody wants to do.
You know, I'm impressed with Patty's inclusion in the game. It's almost like she was in the game from the start, from the very first iteration of this game. But she actually wasn't. But it sure seems like it.
Are you going out alone?
I don't think that's any of your highness's concern. I want to know how things are in the lower quarter, so I'm just gonna go take a look.
The council has decided to bring formal charges of criminal conspiracy against Alexei. The Knights are currently forming a strategy for re-entering the capital from Dayton Hold.
With all that air in the city, I doubt they'll get very far.
Estelise is with Alexei, isn't she?
How did... So you caught on, huh? I wondered why you didn't bring her up earlier.
What do you intend to do about her?
What do you mean?
All those who carry the Imperial blood possess a certain power. In most of us, it is too faint to be of use, but I have heard that hers is extraordinary. I'm sure it was for this reason that the Council threw their support behind her.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Isn't this current disaster being caused by her power?
So what if it is?
The Knights may have to... You're aware that defeating Alexei may not be enough.
That's not going to happen.
Because you'll do it yourself? Flynn told me about you, that you always try to carry far too much on your own shoulders.
You can tell him that we'll be just fine without the help.
But why?
I thought I told you this isn't your concern.
That sword. Perhaps you are just the person it was waiting for.
Keep talking, and I'll try it out on you.
Forgive me.
Okay. Well. We gotta go this way, I think. Back to the Koi Woods. Remember the Koi Woods? Yeah, neither do I. Really? Really?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I'm actually curious if we can get back there to, oh, Repeat's with us. Right. Easy. If we can get back to where the Giganto monster is, actually. I'm curious to see. We've upgraded back here, right? We can't do it. Sucks. Oh well. Oops.
Man, could you be any weaker? That's what happens when I get serious.
I'm not gonna skip these battles because you know they go so quickly.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
I really need him to learn his new ability. How far is he? God, he's not even close.
Hey, that's... I remember when Estelle ate that Nia fruit.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Quite a face she made. Oh, come to think of it, it's been a long time since we've been on our own, huh, pal? I haven't been feeling like myself, even when I'm fighting. It's like I'm tired all of a sudden. You mind keeping an eye out for a while, Repeat?
Yuri, you...
Huh?
Idiot!
Huh?
He almost killed us.
What the? What? Carol?
You brain-dead piece of crap!
Hey, hold on a sec.
You trying to be some stupid lone wolf or something?
Lone wolf? Wait,
Save the excuses for later.
Huh?
Why are you trying to kill me? I don't understand.
For now, you can drop dead.
Whoa!
Such excitement.
Hey there, Sunshine. Still living?
Maybe.
Barely.
Well, it looks like you're awake now. How nice.
Oh God.
Jeez, Repeat. What happened to keeping a lookout?
He led us right to you, like a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's pretty clever, you know.
Yeah, he told us if we came this way, we'd see the biggest fool in the world.
Do you guys know what's going on? Do you really understand what has to happen after this?
You're the one who doesn't understand!
Carol.
You can't... This is one thing you can't just do on your own, Yuri!
What were you trying to prove? How far did you think you'd get without us?
Yuri, even if you leave us behind thinking you don't need us, we're still gonna search the whole world from top to bottom until we find you.
What it boils down to is, it's no fair keeping all the fun and glory to yourself.
Would it hurt for you to believe in us a little bit more?
We believe in you, Yuri!
Yeah! I mean, we're your friends!
You got me, guys. All right, then. We're all in this together. Until the end.
Aye!
Right!
Duh.
So let's go do this thing.
The way out of the forest is right over there.
We know, we've been here. Repeat earned the cult considerate sidekick title. Aw. How do I get to you?
I wonder if the world will benefit if Prince Yoder becomes emperor.
Who knows?
What kind of weak answer is that? I thought you'd be at least a little optimistic.
Well, he'll have Flynn around. That should help things a little.
But only a little?
I'm not so wide-eyed and innocent to think that major change is going to happen overnight.
That sounds like you, all right.
No.
We'll destroy them in no time.
All right, who's next? That was easy.
Stronger and stronger.
It's good for grade farming. Just beat up on these weak things. I can't go up there.
This'll make good practice.
Don't let him trip you up.
Oh, nice moves.
All my heart, baby, all my love.
That was easy.
Feels good to go back through an area you've been through and just like completely slaughter your enemies. It's good sense of satisfaction, you know? It's like a very good progression. Well, yeah, that looks alright. That doesn't look too bad. I don't know what I was worried about. Yeah, it looks fine. We actually, wait a minute, where am I going? What the hell? Oh. I was like, how do I get off of this place? We actually go to Dayton Hold, because you know what we haven't done in a while? A side quest. And we've got...
Hey, why are we stopping here?
I heard the Knights were gathering at Dayton Hold.
Flynn, right?
But this place is completely deserted.
Looks like we missed him.
I wonder if he's headed to the capital.
Then we might run into him on the way.
Ugh, whatever. If we're done here, can we hurry up and get moving already?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I actually haven't saved the game in a while, so I should probably do that. Yay. We do have another quest. That guy's looking like he's never seen a sword in his life. Huh. Deja vu.
You?
It seems you were not able to stop her.
What are you talking about? We're just getting warmed up. Now you just sit and watch like a good boy.
Yuri, don't be rude. He lent us the sword.
That's true, he did.
Yeah, you're right.
Why?
Why what?
Why do you smile at a time like this?
I'm just a wild and carefree kind of guy.
Foolishness.
Can't help it, I guess. I was born like this. Let's go.
We can tell. On the outside, he might not get angry or flustered or cry, but we can tell. And right now, he's so frustrated it's all he can do not to scream. But Yuri keeps all that hidden away, so it looks like there's nothing wrong. And for me, now, when I see no hope at all, his attitude is why I can still stand up and fight.
Carol, what's the holdup?
I'm coming!
Why are you telling me this?
Yeah, you're right. Someday I'll tell him myself. Someday.
True friendship. However, the time will come when hope turns to despair.
Despair. Man, it's like playing Danganronpa all over again. I missed that game. That game was fun. I need to play the third game eventually. I didn't want to play the third game in the Danganronpa series because I got it spoiled for me who the big villain is behind it, and that like made me not want to play it at all. But you know what? Some adventures are less about the destination and more about the journey. You know, I can tell you who the final boss in this game is. I know who it is. And you'd be mad if I did, probably, so I'm not going to. But you know, it's the journey that's so exciting and fulfilling.
If it isn't the Imperial Knights, I guess they're getting ready to invade the capital.
But it looks like they're at a standstill. I wonder if something's wrong.
Oh yeah. Yuri, wouldn't it be great if Flynn came with us?
Did you forget that he's leading the Knights? I really doubt there's any way he could come with us.
As soon as the scouts return, gather all of the lieutenants. Yuri! Everyone!
Yuri and the others.
Thank goodness you're all right. Her Highness must still be in Zophius, then.
Yeah, for now at least. What are you doing out here?
The Royal Guard has taken up their positions ahead. We're just waiting on the scouts I sent to observe the enemy forces.
Captain, you don't have the time to be speaking with...
No need to worry, we don't plan on staying long.
You're going to the capital too?
Yes.
There's something I'd like to discuss alone with you. Do you mind?
Captain!
It's fine, I'll be back soon. If there are any movements, be sure to notify me. Let's go. Prince Yoder informed me of what's been going on. About Lady Estelise's powers, too. If it really comes down to it, you might have to.
Hey, the whole reason we're going to the capital is to prevent that from happening.
I know that. I'm only talking about the worst-case scenario.
I've already made my choice. Or have you forgotten?
No, I remember.
I'm prepared for the worst, but I'm going in the hope that it can be avoided. What are you going to do?
I've been thinking about this for a long time now. What is a law? What is a crime? Where is the line between right and wrong? After much consideration, I came to the undeniable conclusion that such a clear distinction cannot be made. Even now, my belief that we all need laws hasn't changed. But even so, I cannot bring myself to call you evil. That's why I hoped that we could make a world where we wouldn't have to keep repeating the same mistakes. Yet look at what's happening now.
Then why not come with us? The capital's full of air, so your knights wouldn't be able to enter. But if you come with us, even if we can't get everyone through, we might be able to manage some of them.
De Nomos, huh?
Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, so you're going to have to decide for yourself what to do.
Excuse me, sir. A large group of battle machines has emerged from the enemy lines. The numbers are staggering.
What?
That's a lot of machines.
Oh, Yuri! We're in big trouble!
How could they have been hiding so many of their forces?
It looks like we're going to have some difficulty breaking through that.
Some? No, that's gonna be brutal. By the time we get to the capital, we'll already be half dead.
It's not like we have to face those things head on. Patty, do you see any way around them?
There's nothing but enemies anywhere I look. I have a feeling it might be impossible.
But we're so close to the capital.
They've started to move. They're coming this way.
Hey, shouldn't we withdraw back to the hold?
Captain.
Yuri, are you going to the capital to stop Alexei? And to save Her Highness?
Yeah.
Then, no matter how this ends, I believe that what you've decided is the best possible outcome.
Flynn.
You should go. Knights! An enemy battalion stands before us, and Alexei lies in wait behind them. I won't tell you this will be easy, and I understand if you want to flee. But I want you to remember what it is that we must do, what it is that we're protecting. We're knights. With our swords, we protect the people. I will not force any of you to fight, but if you share the same spirit as I do, then let us fight this battle together!
Flynn really is amazing!
Imperial Knights, straight ahead!
Let's head for the capital.
Let's go. Let's go. Worried about Estelle.
A double sigh?
Knock it off.
We have to make up our minds about Estelle. From what people who fled from the capital said, it's probably already too late.
Stop it, don't say that.
I think Yuri has decided where he stands already.
How would you know that?
You mean, The reason he tried to go alone was...
We have to make up our minds, too.
I know what we have to do, but still.
No. Oh, here we go.
It's hard to believe we're really in the capital.
This is so horrible.
The plants are all overgrown. It's gotta be the air.
It's so dense. Too much of this stuff would kill anybody.
We'd definitely be in trouble without that sword.
Yeah, stick close to me. Especially you, old man.
Hey, I've been on pins and needles since we got here. Hold my hand, would you?
Give me a break.
Silly.
And I'm not letting you run away anymore, Yuri.
Give it a rest. I'm not going off by myself anymore.
Look! Monsters got in here! How? The barrier is back up and running fine.
They look like they're going crazy, like the ones we saw back at Cave Mock.
Yuri, what is it?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Let's go. We can't keep Estelle waiting.
The lower quarters at the bottom of that slope. It's his home.
It looks like it's been overrun by the plants.
Hey.
What's up, old man?
I want to hear what you're planning. You know, about Estelle. We're all floating in the same boat, right? Care to share?
I'm not sure I won't lose my nerve if I start talking about it now. You're just gonna have to bear with me till the time comes.
You're prepared to do what's necessary, but you haven't given up hope.
That about sums it up.
I guess that's your style. But don't try to take it all on by yourself, all right?
It's weird hearing kind words from you, Raven.
True enough.
True enough. I think these enemies are really weak, so we don't have to worry about them. Oh, we're gonna fight them.
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Is it tough? Oh, never mind. Maybe they're not the same enemies. Problem is, we're not gonna get our thing up. It's a bit of a problem. We need our ability. So I can switch this damn axe out, because it's too good not to have this ability. Gotta have it. Getting 2 extra attacks, but I don't want this crappy axe, because I'm slow as hell.
That was a nice little break.
Okay, so the enemies are not weak, like, at all. Out of time.
The capital's like this, and Estelle's power's been released. The world might be done for.
Oh, the gloom! Rita, darling, how can you be so gloomy?
Okay, first, never call me darling. Second, excuse me for not being as optimistic as you.
Hey now, old Raven's not without his own worries.
Oh, really?
Sure, but what's the point of getting all down? We're doing all we can to make this work out, right? You just gotta believe in yourself. Wait, that's basically a Rita trademark, ain't it?
Okay, fine, you're right. Oh, how could I let you outsmart me?
There now. There's hope for the world yet. As long as our little genius doesn't lose that attitude.
Crap.
Behind us!
This is awesome!
Do we use Patty more? Her move's actually pretty dope.
Are there any more foes about?
Your pineapple gel's nice. Too bad we can't use them.
You think he could stand to be a little less cold and prickly all the time? I mean, I know he's worried about the lower quarter, and we all want to wring Alexei's neck, but still.
Oh, I'd say it's all right from time to time.
What's all right about it?
The fact that he acts like this, knowing the tension it causes, is a sign that he's softened. The old Yuri would never have let us see that he was upset about something.
It's hard to stay emotional when your friends analyze you like you weren't even there.
Right. I really don't want to fight you. The castle.
Damn, it shut up tight.
Look up there! I might be able to squeeze through.
Nice. You can go through there and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you!
Hey, we're out of time. Why don't we just blow it open?
Just because there's nobody out here doesn't mean nobody's in there. It'd be a pain if we
Good
were
point.
discovered.
The air is all over the city, isn't it? It's gotta be in the castle, too.
Alexei must have taken some sort of precautions against that.
Oh! Carol did it!
Yay, Carol.
Got it! Everybody hurry!
Good work. Okay, this is it, folks.
Final boss time. No, not really. There's a save point in here? I really hope there is.
Huh? There's no air in here.
He must have figured out how to use Estelle's power to do this.
It may have been that the outer barrier was to keep the air in.
That hunch you had is looking more likely by the minute, old man. We're gonna have company before long.
Why is it I'm only ever right about the bad stuff happening?
If you only think negatively, only bad stuff's going to happen. So just think positively.
I mean, that is like not true at all, but
Well said. I'm sure you're right about that.
it's good to have a positive outlook on things, though.
I've always thought of myself as an optimist, to be honest.
Like they say, you can't control bad things happen to you, but you can control how you react to them. That's where real negativity is.
It's not like saying that now's gonna change anything. We gotta brace ourselves and push forward.
Yeah, those bogus knights who've sided up with the bad guys don't stand a chance.
Aye!
It's too bad in a way. I finally get to see the castle, but not for the reason I was hoping.
Flynn entrusted Estelle to you, right?
Yeah.
He's taken on his own share of burdens, so we can focus on rescuing Estelle. Still, it must be hard for you.
I'll carry his resolve with me.
Good. I'm sure we can save Estelle then.
Okay, so we're back at the castle. Remember this place? Well... yeah. We gotta go back to the prison. What was I believe down here? Ha! Oh, there's no save point. That actually sucks. Transform Bro, 1 Alpha, and Moon Guard. You've got the Falcon Needle. What does the Transform Bow do? It's really good. What's TP condition do? Increases physical defense when TP is less than 25%. You know what? This bow is just so good. Kind of don't want to use it. What's the Moon Guard? Who is the guards? Is it Judith? No. Rita wear guard? Who is the guard? Wear guards. Raven? You wear guards. Yeah, that's just good. Alright. Hoping there's a save point. Because I want to save the game. What are we at? 30? Oh, we're 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it here. I'll see you guys all next time on more Tales of Vesperia. Have a good day, everybody, and take care.